Hello there, my friends, and welcome to the Reddit review, where I get to share the most interesting news from the world on Disney Dreamlight Valley and Reddit without going deep into negativity that can be so often found on Reddit. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Whoever did this, I cackled. Okay, this is interesting. This is definitely very unique. Little nice perspective trick. From far away, though, this was a pirate submission, so this was an outfit challenge. I'm kind of curious how well the submission did. Well, let's see. Maybe somebody claimed it in the comments and told us the results. If I were to guess, it probably didn't do so well because you cannot see the outfit from far away. But I hope I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, nobody claimed it, so we don't know how well they did. But I'm always very happy to see very unique and different submissions. Well done, whoever you are. I've seen that a lot of people have put the Haunted Mansion in the Forgotten Lands, but does anybody else feel like it belongs in a glade? Well, now I do. I feel like Forgotten Lands, you put the decorated version, but the regular version, it can go pretty much anywhere. Also, I'm a special cookie. I put my Haunted Mansion in a meadow, so kudos. We are different, me and you, sir. Lilo Kitten, or ma'am. Well done. This actually looks good. I kind of like how the vines, they look very good with the ivies in the swamp, so this is a good idea. What is the saddest thing you have ever got from a pouch? I'll go first. I'll tell you exactly what the saddest thing is. A brick road. A piece of brick road, which supposed... A piece of brick road is probably the worst possible thing you can get because it's one of the first items you're gonna ever unlock. And it's ridiculously cheap to craft, so... Let's see what you got. Oh, is this a spoiler? Okay, let's see. Bald! Okay, not gonna lie, this is actually pretty rare item. Well, it's not rare because you can get it from Scrooge, I'm pretty sure, but it's funny when you come to the mannequin and see that they have no hair and you're wondering, is this a glitch? Is there supposed to be a hair there, but it's just something glitched out and I can't see it, but then you click on it and it says bald. I mean, I'm sure, I haven't seen actually anybody ever have a completely bald head in Disney Dreamlight Valley, so I don't think it's very popular. I think Jimmy uses this skin. Jimmy, tell me in the comments, are you using this hairstyle? This is unsettling. What a perfect match. Oh my god, I can't believe how perfectly their faces matched up. It looks like she has like those mammoth tusks poking out of her mouth. Oh no, this is really bad. And funny. I did it! I'm in a recovered memory. God, I've seen this post so many times. And I'm convinced now that Disney Dreamlight Valley did this on purpose, that the Mike's face is always the last piece. Okay, let's do an experiment. Go into your game right now, open memories, and check if in this memory, do you have this particular shard placed before all other shards? I'm just curious if that's an actual thing, because I've seen so many people post this. It has to be a thing, right? Help. How are you, dear? Oh my god. Poor Belle, she just cannot catch a break. One day her face is not pretty enough. The other day your shoulders are too wide. Today you're stiff as a board. Poor girl. Poor girl. Ooh, I like myself a good rant. Let's see. Let people play in their own ways. Little rant. I knew it. When I say long text post, it's always a rant. My English is not good, so this might come harsher than meant to. Sorry for that, but I'm getting tired of people complaining about the way someone else plays this game. Everyone enjoys different things, so just let them be. This goes about Dream Snap. Some people like to decorate and put time into those. Some just want to get their moonstones. And both ways are valid. No reason to start making rules that don't actually even exist in the game. How many times have I seen someone here telling that people should and shouldn't do in Dream Snap? If they don't follow the said rules, they are called annoying and told not to participate. If people don't like some picture, they should just not vote and move on. Not so hard, is it? And now people are complaining about asking for help. Why are Disney adult fans so toxic? Wait, somebody's complaining about people asking for help? What's wrong with asking for help? I completely agree with this post. Most of my complaining about Dream Snap was always about the way it was coded and like the algorithm behind it, not actual people, because I feel like that is completely true. Everybody will play the way they want to play. And when I see a submission that, when I see a low effort submission, I accept it. But when I see a submission that doesn't fit the theme, I don't, like, my first reaction is to blame the algorithm, because like it just doesn't make sense to me. Why would somebody go out of their way to make a beautiful submission that doesn't fit the theme in the slightest? So my first thought is, oh, it's probably something got messed up in Dream Snap, so it got pulled from previous week or something. But I don't think I was never offended by anybody and the way they participate. So I completely agree. I honestly didn't know it was such big of an issue. I don't like go on Reddit very often. I usually just go through the most upvoted posts of the week for the review. So there's probably a lot of posts that don't get as noticed, but that are way more negative. So that is kind of sad. I kind of want to find one. Who was asking for help and they got bad reaction to? I need to help. I need to find one of those posts. Okay, I couldn't find any specific topics, but I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happens. People being toxic for people asking for help for Dream Snaps. And I've seen, I'm gonna say, even on my own channel, I've seen comments where people basically saying that if, like, being a little bit mean to people who don't put a lot of effort in submissions. And in my opinion, those people, the more people out there who just submit their work for minimal moonstones, the less competition people who actually put effort in have. So I don't understand why would anybody be mad at people who are not trying to steal high places in rankings from them. Like, why would you should be saying, you should be thinking, thank you for not making the competition harder than it already is. That's my take. And yes, sometimes I do have certain rules when I'm voting that I make for myself, because that's the way I want to play this game. This is the way I want to vote for my things. I would never like be negative to somebody if I see that their submission doesn't fit my interpretation of the challenge. I might not vote for it because I just don't agree that that's how the challenge should be interpreted. But there's no point to being negative because it's all about perspective. I'm sure there's a lot of people who looked at my photo and threw up because it's so bad. So I can't blame anybody. Anyway, rant over. Let's move on. I don't use the sea turtles as companions because it makes me feel bad. I feel bad making them run all over the valley with me on their little flippers. Anyone else feel this way, or is it just me? Now that you mentioned it, I do realize that I kind of avoid turtles for that reason. It's just so awkward watching them like move those flippers around, and it feels like it probably hurts a lot when they have to move fast because I always used my boost. So these turtles are gonna have the biggest flippers, the most muscular flippers in the world. So yeah, I kind of agree with this. So Olaf is my fishing buddy. We're in the Frosted Heights this morning, and I catch a crab. No biggie, right? Well, instead of plopping out another crab, he literally gave me a tomato. Thanks, Olaf. You really went above and beyond this time. Wait, what? This is so on point with Olaf's character. How you can even be sure it's a bug? That's a good point. I wonder if it's some kind of an Easter egg. Okay, I'm gonna have to test this out and make a whole video on it, making Olaf my fishing buddy and go fish different fishes and see if something like this happens. When you're trying to take a photo, but your cat wants your attention. Oh my god, this looks good. Holy, what a bedroom. I don't know why you have so many flowers in your bedroom. It looks like nobody lives there and there's just a bunch of grass growing. This is an insane amount of stuff that's going on in this room. I want to see your final submission. But yeah, Nala is... Wow, that is cute. You should have submitted this. This is really cute. She's giving you a kiss. Memory orbs be like, waiting for my memory piece from a memory orb. Gives me coins instead. Yep. That's a typical life in Disney Dreamlight Valley. The life of disappointment. The only bundle I regret not purchasing from the premium shop. Oh my god, tell me about this. I wanted to get this so bad. I mean, I when I initially saw the price, it was before the Dream Snaps. So the fun fact about this pack, it's one of the only bundles in the entire game that only appeared once in the shop. It appeared first time in February last year. I mean this year, but like it's almost a year ago, and it never ever came back. And in my opinion, this is one of the best items to get from premium shop for one particular reason: the plant. I've seen this plant in so many Dream Snaps. It's such a universal, beautiful plant. It can be used anywhere. It is a little bit pricey, not gonna lie. You're probably not gonna use the chair or the table that much. Or maybe you will. I don't know what kind of style you prefer in decorating. But 3,000 moonstones for 3 furniture items, it's a little bit too pricey. But honestly, now with all the Dream Snaps, I feel like it's so worth it. If it ever comes back, I'm snatching it right away. I will not let this plant slip through my fingers ever again. When mom says you have to wear your coat over your costume. Wait, I didn't even know you could wear a coat over the costume. Okay, that is a pretty cool photo. Is that a Halloween trick-or-treating submission? It's gorgeous. I even don't mind Maui on the background. He looks like a little rock. So that's it kind of makes sense. That is awesome. Well done. Maybe I should put a coat over my costume. That would add an extra tag. The memory in Belle's level 10 quest has a computer mouse on it. What? That is hilarious. How did that happen? Coolest glitch ever. My god. That is sick. You should take a Dream Snap photo right here and there. And then, that looks amazing. Alright guys, on this note, we're gonna end this Reddit review. Thank you so much for watching. And we had such a fun stream yesterday. I have a new stream overlay. And it's very, very cute. And I worked hard on it. So I would love to see you during the live stream. Well, we are having live stream later today. It's going to be Sims 2 live stream. So if you want to pop in, say hi, and check out the new overlay if you haven't seen it yet, I would love to see you there. If not, come on Sunday for our scheduled Disney Dreamlight Valley live stream. Huge thanks to everybody for supporting this channel. You guys are absolutely incredible. I'll see you in the next one. And special thanks to Amanda Davis, Quinn's Cozy Corner, and Debbie Landry, our 3 epic demigods. I'll see you in the next one, and take care.